Hi Aquarius, I'm Pam and welcome to your Psychic Tarot reading for April 2019. This month I laid out the 5-card Rainbow Tarot spread for you using the Hanson-Roberts Tarot deck, and I pulled an additional card from the Angels, Gods, and Goddesses Oracle cards for you at the end of the reading. And remember, these are general readings, and to get messages pertaining specifically for you, you would need a private reading. This recording is for Aquarius Sun, Aquarius Ascendant, and Aquarius Moon. Please be sure to watch your rising sign and your moon sign, because some months they're going to resonate more for you than your sun sign will. And if you're on the cusp of a sign where you are on the last day of one sign or at the beginning of the next sign, please watch the sign that follows you. So if you're like an Aquarius and you're on the cusp of Pisces and Aquarius, I would suggest you watch Pisces as well, because your messages may be coming to you from there. I've had some people tell me that recently. So all that being said, Aquarius, now on to your April 2019 Psychic Tarot reading. The first card you have here in your reading today for April, Aquarius, is Two of Rods. And this could be partnership in business, partnership in romance. It could be something you're creating or putting out there into the world for people to view, see, like, have an opinion about. Some of you Aquarians are going to have the feeling like there's something missing. Like either you need to be doing more than what you're doing, or that there's something missing from your life or something missing from your work. Some of you need to take some steps to proceed forward, but I see some of you feeling like you're not totally 100% sure what they are. You may need to start looking some things up on the internet, or doing some kind of research to help you move forward. I also feel, Aquarius, there's a lot of things happening behind the scenes that you really don't know about. And this could be in your favor. It could be higher ups conspiring and saying, hey, we want to give Aquarius a raise, or hey, we want to give Aquarius a new job or a promotion, or hey, we really like the work that Aquarius is doing and we want to give them a job or an opportunity or something. It could even be somebody interested in you that's behind the scenes saying, wow, I'm really into this Aquarius. I'm going to make some kind of proposition or move or conversation towards them. So there's some good things happening for you Aquarians behind the scenes in April. Some of you Aquarians are going to have somebody that will kind of be like a partner to you that's going to start helping you do things. Now, what area is this going to be, Aquarius? I don't know, because it's a general reading. Again, this could be at work. It could be in love. It could be in your household. It could be to do with your family or property. Some of you will be seeking out advice, and you're going to have clarity. You're going to get some clarity. Now, some of you are doing this by consulting psychics, astrologers, could be lawyers, other professionals like in the field that you're interested in or you want to expand in or you want to grow in. You may be consulting with professionals in that field. It's going to be different for all of you Aquarians out there who it is you're consulting. I do really feel that you are doing it in April. Some of you may have already started to do this in March, and some of you may be doing it in May. If you haven't done it in March and you don't do it in April, I feel you'll be consulting people in May. You may have somebody that wants to be challenging to you, but I don't feel in a negative way. I feel like they want to give you more to do. So you may have bosses, CEOs, higher ups, clients, customers that may be, could be your spirit guides, angels, deceased loved ones. There's somebody out there in the great wide open that wants to challenge you, Aquarians, and somehow give you more to do. If you feel like you're already busy enough, I don't know what to tell you then. Next, look at the next card. I didn't even notice it. That makes sense. Here you have Three of Pentacles. This is having to do more work. Somebody may be giving you a promotion. You could be getting more work handed to you. This is also attention to detail, craftsmanship, focusing on your work, business or work expansion. You could be gaining financial gain. 3 is a creative number, so there's creative energy going on here. I hear all systems go and all systems under control. You're putting the polish on something that you're doing. So if you're going to start a new business or a new aspect to your business, or you want to expand your business, you're going to be putting your polish on it. If you work for other people, still applies with the work you're doing for another company or another business. I do feel this is work related. So if you're non-working Aquarius, maybe you're putting the polish on a resume to get a new job, or you're putting the polish on work that you've done around your home to dress it up, fix it up, or whatever space you live in. So putting the polish on things comes up here for Aquarians with the 3 of Pentacles. Not only are you going to have to be more pragmatic to your approach to do things, but you can't dither around and waste time. It's really time in April for you to get on it, get on doing things, get this engine running, get the projects rolling down the track. Whatever it is you want to do. Do you want to clean out your garden? Do you want to paint your house? Do you want to get a resume, get a new job, start a new aspect of your business, try to make new connections, try to further the business you already have, try to get a promotion? Whatever it is you want to do here, it's like you cannot wait. Like, don't wait around anymore. This is the time to strike while the iron's hot for you Aquarians in April 2019. And don't get me wrong, Aquarius, I really feel like you're controlling a lot of situations and what's happening here. I feel like you're the engineer. I'm not feeling like, even if you work for somebody else, I still feel like a lot of what you're doing here in April, it's like you're the engineer. You're the one running the show in many ways. Some of you may actually go through a period of time here in April where you have to figure out and think about letting something go that you did before or that you've been doing so you can do something else. You may discontinue or put a pause on something you have been or had been doing. And you may just let it go. It could be permanently let it go, or it could be just letting it go for a period of time. I do feel many of you Aquarians are going to have great rewards from whatever you put out there now in April and May and June. And I'm going to tell you again, it comes up seeking the advice of professionals. Maybe you're going to need a lawyer to look over documents or contracts, or like I said, professionals in the field of your endeavor, and getting somebody that's had more experience or has some knowledge that they can pass on to you. The next card you have here is the Queen of Rods. And the Queen of Rods to me is a fire sign female. This would be an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius, sun sign, rising sign, or moon sign. This could also be you, Aquarius, if you have a rising sign and moon sign that's a fire sign. I feel like you're really starting to figure out how to handle all these different things. I feel like you're busy, you're getting busier, you're having more things to do, and a lot of different avenues. And I feel like April's a month where you're like, I'm figuring out how to handle all these different things I have to do. You may have somebody that needs to talk to you that's a fire sign, and they may be looking to you for advice or help. You may have to do that. Some of you may be doing that with the Queen of Rods. I feel like you really see them very clearly for who they are and who they want to aspire to be. Some of you, this is your rising sign or moon sign. This could also be somebody that wants to get on board with any project or plan that you're doing. They may want to be partners with you. They maybe just want to work on you for a particular thing happening in your life. Maybe not a full-time partner or a full-time job, but they may want to partner up with you in some way. For some of you, I feel like that's what this Queen of Rods would like to do with you. You may find there could be power struggles between you and this Queen of Rods, or you and the Queen of Rods are witnessing a lot of power struggles that are going on around the two of you. I do feel that many of you Aquarians are going to be receiving important information in April on how to do something. And you care about this. It's not that you don't care about it. You do care about it. And I do feel there's a lot of communication going on, either with you and the Queen of Rods or with you and other people, about getting something organized, set up, in place, and in order. So if you want to launch a business, that could be it. You could be collaborating on a project or some kind of opportunity, and therefore there's a lot of communication that you're going to be having going on with these people involved in what you're going to be doing. That also comes up here. You're kind of going to be a force to be reckoned with, Aquarius, in April, and I feel like you are you're coming into your power. You're having a lot of power, authority, a force to be reckoned with. That comes up here for you in April 2019. Now, the next card you have is a good one, Aquarius. You have 9 of Cups, and this is wish fulfillment. All good things coming to you, like you may feel emotionally full. A wish is getting granted. Something you wanted to see is happening. You feel at peace, contentment, happy. Some of you are getting a promise of engagement or marriage in April. Some of you are getting a promise of an event, a promise of like, we're hiring you to do this event, or we're promising we're hiring you to get this job, or I'm promising you I'm going to, marry you, move in with you, be serious with you. You've got some kind of promise that's coming to you, but it's like a promise of something to come. It may not be happening fully in April. For some of you, you could be getting engaged, but some of you, you may meet somebody and there's a promise of this person becoming serious for you later also comes up here. I feel like you're communicating with a lot of people. I feel like your vibrations and your frequencies are amped up and you are showing the world what you can do, and your energy is vibrating out a lot of resonance. I know that's a weird message, but that is what my spirit guides said. So they do say some unusual things sometimes. And if you have felt not well, or your energy was depleted for a while, I feel like your energy is amping up and getting restored. You're feeling like back to your old self, or back to the way you felt long, long ago, like feeling young again. You're not the only sign to get that. I've gotten energies being boosted up for quite a lot of the signs, quite a few that I've read, and I haven't read that many. I've only read your number 4. So it's come up just in the 4 signs that I've read so far. Some of you may have someone that wants to buy out your business if you have your own business, or buy your house if you're selling something, or buy your ideas, or buy something. I don't know. You've got somebody that wants to buy something from you, and you may not even have it on the market or be trying to sell it either. You could get some of you may get like an invitation to go to something that's either a family situation, a family party or gathering, or you're getting an invitation to make a presentation, to speak, teach, lecture, do a class, do a course. be on an interview, be on the radio, be written or some other kind of interview. I don't know. But so you have to see how that plays out for you. That was multifaceted, but again, it is a general reading, Aquarius, so you have to see how it plays out for you. Now, the last card you have here is Five of Cups. This is sadness, loss, and regret, but not all hope is lost because still two cups are upright behind the person, so there is still hope here. Sometimes this card comes up when you're dealing with somebody with an alcohol problem, or you may have a drinking problem, but not always. That's not always the case with Five of Cups. I feel like many of you Aquarians are going to be looking at like time and feeling like you've lost a lot of time, or like things are taking too long to happen, or that you've lost a lot of time in some way, and you may be having regrets about that and feeling like I wasted too much time, or I lost too much time, or things are taking too long to happen. I also see you wishing that you had not wasted the energy on people that you had wasted your energy on. This could be past loves. It could be families that's disappointed you. It could be pursuits of job pursuits or career pursuits that you feel like you stayed in jobs too long, or you wasted too much energy on that and it didn't pan out for you. Or wasted too much time like alone or on dating sites and they didn't work out. I mean, wherever. I don't know where you're going to feel like you wasted too much time and who you wasted too much time on and what energy you wasted on. It just comes up like that's what I see. These are the variety of things that you're focusing on. Time, people, and energy. Anywhere, any of those three things where you feel like you've lost that time or wasted energy on those things. But I feel like April's kind of like a turning point month for many of you, where I feel like you're building your life back up again. So you could be building your life back up again in the sense that maybe you felt like almost like you're starting at ground zero, like you're building it up again. You're starting over, or starting new. It's like your life is starting here. Something new is happening for you. Yeah, you definitely put too much time and attention on people who didn't deserve it. And you knew better. You stayed in relationships too long, and some of you definitely stayed in jobs too long, or both. Aquarians have done that. That's what I feel like the sadness, loss, and regret is. But it's over because now you're having this rebirth or this start over. Now I'm going to look at the Angels, Gods, and Goddesses Oracle card that I pulled for you this month of April 2019. And the card you got is Angel of Diet and Nutrition. Pay attention to what you eat and drink. You intuitively know what is good for you. So that's the Oracle card that you got. If you feel like your looks or your skin or something about you has gotten lackluster, or you feel like it's gotten shabby, I feel like you're going to want to amp yourself up. I also see you being very concerned about, I see many of you Aquarians not trusting what you're eating, like the sources of it. Meaning you may feel like the chemtrails that they're spraying daily are affecting the food that you're eating, and it's not been making you feel well, that there's too many heavy metals in your system. You may not be trusting labels. You may feel these things that are saying or that are organic and non-GMO are full of crap, and that they really are, and that you can't trust it. You just may start being really fussy in particular about what you're eating. Not only like to lose weight or have better nutrition, but the sources of where you're getting it from. I picked that up strongly here for you. I feel you actually getting some kind of counsel and advice on this subject. So you may start going to people that are medical intuits or people that have a lot of knowledge about nutrition. I'm trying to think of the word. You may seek out somebody that does muscle testing, where you could hold certain foods, or I'm not really quite sure how that fully works. I've heard about it, but that people that have knowledge about it can tell you what you should and shouldn't be eating. I feel like there's a lot of things going on with you about that. I do. And many of you that do focus on diet and nutrition are going to have a whole new body by the month of September 2019. So I hope this reading was of help to you, and I hope it made sense. I want to thank you so much. As always, thank you for watching. And please like, share, and subscribe, and make sure you hit that notification bell. That way you'll get notified when I upload my videos here to YouTube if you're interested in getting that notification. And if you're interested, Aquarius, in getting a continuation of this reading where I look into my crystal and give you additional messages and predictions from my spirit guides for the month of April 2019, you can access those videos by clicking on the link below in the Show More section, and it will take you to my Vimeo videos on demand page for April 2019 psychic crystal readings for each sign of the zodiac. If you would like to get these from my website, you can go to www.theluckymermaid.com, click on the videos tab on my menu, and there you will see all the video series I've recorded listed there. You just go to the heading of the April 2019 psychic crystal readings for each sign of the zodiac, click on your sign, and it will take you to that video on Vimeo. Also, if you want to find out, Aquarius, what is lucky and new for you in 2019, I recorded in the beginning of March, what's lucky and new for you in 2019, psychic tarot readings for each sign of the zodiac. You can access them by clicking on the other link below this video in the Show More section, and it will take you to those videos on Vimeo for download and purchase, or you can also access them by going to my videos page on my website. Those videos were really interesting, a lot of messages in there, more than I usually do. I do them annually, what's lucky and new for you, but this year I pulled 6 cards instead of 3. So I pulled 3 cards from the Hanson Roberts Tarot deck, and to expand on each one of those 3 cards, I pulled an additional 3 cards from the Morgan Greer Tarot deck. And those are the 2 decks that I use when I do private readings for clients, and I believe you're going to find these messages to be helpful and accurate for you. So please be sure to check them out. And if you would like to get messages and predictions from me and my spirit guides that you're not going to see here on YouTube, you can follow me on Facebook at The Lucky Mermaid LLC, and my other Facebook page, The Psychic Pastry Chef LLC, and also on Instagram at The Lucky Mermaid _ Pam Georgel. On Instagram, I pull cards occasionally and put a video on about what I'm getting. And I do write written predictions and messages from my spirit guides using the crystal and the tarot cards on all of those accounts. So if you're interested in them, please go check them out. I hope you have an absolutely awesome month of April, Aquarius. And know that I wish you many blessings and peace.